Alright. We're putting an end to this. I don't think I'm going to do Lord of Thunder. I might do stream, like a side Code Vein stream down the line where I tackle Lord of Thunder. But for now, we're just going to get to the end. And we're going to put an end to this once and for all. I am legitimately really sorry about how much this playthrough has dragged its feet. Doing the DLC was legitimately a mistake. But you know what? We've learned from that. We've learned from that mistake, and we're going to do better in future. And overall, I am still kind of happy with how things came out, because at the very least, I got to show that I consider the DLC to be not as bad as everyone says it is. Alright. So without further ado, let's boot up Code Vein one final time. And then after this, we'll play something else for a little while, and then we'll announce the next stream. Sound good? I hope so, because, you know, that's what we're doing. Nothing anyone can do about it. By the way, if I sound out of breath, it's because I mowed the yard today, and oh boy. Yeah, I was mowing, so I wasn't able to stream at my usual time. But just know, Lord of Thunder is moveset-wise based on my second favorite Aragami from the first game, Diospeda. From the first God Eater game, Diospeda, and that's very cool. You know what? You know what? I'll do one round against him, and then we'll go fight the final boss, just so I can show you him, because he is very cool looking. In terms of design, Lord of Thunder is probably my favorite of the three. Like, don't get me wrong, Hellfire Knight looks awesome, Frozen Empress looks awesome, but Lord of Thunder is on some other shit. I really need to stop swearing. I'm trying to get that under control. But yeah, we'll do one round against Lord of Thunder. Hey, Linus, or is it okay if I call you Robin here? Is it okay if I call you Robin? Is that a thing I can do? But yeah, we'll do one round against Lord of Thunder. There he is over there. Okay, I just want to make sure. Bring it on, Lion Boy. Also, oh, he's hiding his face with his wings. That's so cute. But yeah, I did order some dinner, so I'm going to have to go BRB once that gets here. Just letting y'all know that. But it's McDonald's, so it should be easy to get through. Look at him! Look at my boy. And they did like an original version of the main boss theme for it too. So yeah, he attacks with lightning attacks. Ooh. We're doing decent damage against him. That's fine. God, he's so cool. I will say something that kind of sucks about Lord of Thunder compared to the others is that his wings kind of obscure him a lot. It's not a deal breaker, but it does kind of gimp things a bit. You gotta remember, God Eater takes place from like kind of an almost top-down perspective, so bosses like this can have stuff like that without obscuring things too much. But again, it's not a deal breaker. That animation, my guy. Come on, can I get this off? I could, but I didn't hit him. Oh, I'm low on health. Okay. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, I managed to get, like, a health advantage out of that. Thank you, Yakumo. Please don't die. Always doing this attack. Something I really like is that his wings are basically swords. Like, they can function as actual weapons, which is such a cool detail. You don't see many winged creatures actually being able to use their wings as weapons. I wish you saw that more. Like, can you imagine a dragon that had, like, bladed wings that it could use to fight things off? Okay, I need to use this. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, he... Oh no, his thing's turned red. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, we did it in one try. You know what? Sure. And we did it in under 4 minutes. But yeah, okay, so personal ranking, of like, worst to best in terms of those three, Frozen Empress at the bottom, Lord of Thunder in the middle, and Hellfire Knight at the top. They're all good, though. Frozen Empress is definitely the weakest one, but they're all decent. But they're all decent at worst. And we got his blood code. I still have not beaten Hellfire Knight, by the way. Okay. So I think we also got a weapon out of that. I don't know if we did. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. No, we didn't. It doesn't look like there's a great sword reward for that. Let me see. Order's been picked up from McDonald's and is on its way. Okay. I guess there isn't a great sword reward for defeating him. Kind of sucks. There are other weapons, though. Yes. And honestly, he fits there perfectly. Okay. We're not going to use it because we don't have the stats for it. Wait a minute. We can use it. What? Y'all, look at this. This is so cool looking. And we get a fast roll out of it? A fast roll with a great sword. A fast roll with a fortified great sword. Can we just talk about that? That's huge. That is huge. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to that for later. I mean, I'm gonna stick with the tank build that I've got right now, but I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind. Anyways, let's go fight the final boss and put an end to this once and for all. You know, I found a blood veil that lets me move quickly with a really big sword. That's a lot. Hey, Dad? Could you let me know if, like, the camera goes off? Could you let me know if someone's at the front door? Thank you. Alright. Alright, so here's what's happened to Silva. After he frenzied, or nearly frenzied. He's on the verge. He ain't doing too hot. Oh no. He's become a furry. Jokes aside, it's very fitting that Silva, the leader of a force called Cerberus, would become a wolf-like being when he turns into a Lost. And he has 2 giant swords. So we're officially in trouble. Also, this makes him the only boss that can actually use his blood veil. So keep that in mind. That's a big deal. Skull King. Okay. Alright, I'll get it in a moment. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, why did I do that? How did I get that off? Oh god, never mind. Oh my god, how did that work? He has 3 phases! He has 3 phases! Yeah, no, get some sleep, Robin. Don't destroy yourself like that. A lack of sleep can contribute to poor mental health. I should know.
Bring it anytime.
Okay. Okay. He has 4 phases! This man has 4 phases! Why is this the coolest boss in the base game? Yakumo really didn't last long after that, did he? Alright, well I need to... Yeah, you have a good one. You have a good one. I need to go grab my food, so I'm going to put on some music and I'll just leave y'all with that. How's that sound, okay? Let's see. What can I put on? You know, I'll just put this on. Yeah, no, Skull King is a really good boss. But anyways, I will be right back.
looks and remember, looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie, lie.
There seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie.
Well, let's see if we got the facts straight. Well, let's see if we got the facts straight. Now, the body was lying on the floor in front of the fireplace.
2 people are dead already on account of that guy.
No, I don't even remember what the man looks like. I don't even remember what looks like. Looks and remember, looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie, lie.
There seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie.
I don't even remember what looks like. Looks and remember, looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie, lie.
There seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie.
I don't even remember what looks like. Looks and remember, looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie, lie.
There seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie.
Well, let's see if we got the facts straight. Well, let's see if we got the facts straight. Now, the body was lying on the floor in front of the fireplace.
2 people are dead already on account of that guy.
No, I don't even remember what the man looks like. I don't even remember what looks like. Looks and remember, looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie, lie.
There seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie.
Well, let's see if we got the facts straight. The body was lying on the floor in front of the fireplace.
2 people are dead already on account of that guy.
No, I don't even remember what the man looks like. I don't even remember what looks like. I don't remember what looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie, lie.
There seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie.
I don't even remember what looks like. I don't remember what looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie, lie.
There seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie.
I don't even remember what looks like. I don't remember what looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie, lie.
There seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie.
Well, let's see if we got the facts straight. Well, let's see if we got the facts straight. The body was lying on the floor in front of the fireplace.
2 people are dead already on account of that guy.
No, I don't even remember what the man looks like. I don't even remember what looks like. I don't remember what looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie, lie.
There seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie.
I don't even remember what looks like. I don't remember what looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie, lie.
There seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide.
Everything I told you was a lie, was a lie.
I don't even remember what looks like. I don't remember what looks like.
Everything I told you was a lie.
I was talking without my mic on. Whoops. Anyways, I'm back. Sorry that took so long. This left's way harder than it has any right to. Yeah, Shara X makes great stuff. Anyways, let's give this a good old second try, yeah? Let's do this. Okay. Okay. He's buffing. How did that miss him? Okay, heal again. Thank you, Yakumo. Yakumo, he's buffing again. Man, he has 4 separate phases. That's a lot. Twice as many as literally every other boss in the game. God. That combo, man. Okay, yeah, just please do that. By all means, just... God, his combos! Man, I forgot how hard Skull King can be. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Your last boss should absolutely hit like a truck. Your last boss should absolutely be one of the toughest ones. If not the toughest outright. And also, unlike Blade Bearer and Cannoneer, it's actually good. Okay, oh god. Oh god! Buffing again. I want a mod that replaces the sound effect for a great sword hit. Oh no. Okay. Oh god! But yeah, I want a mod that replaces the great sword hit sound effect with the clang from Berserk 2016. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Let's go. Okay, okay. Ah, damn, I dodged at the wrong time. Why do I care about my haze? This is the final boss. Okay, let's try this again. I should probably, yeah, do this. Alright. Man, he delays those perfectly. Oh, no, 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 no. Yakumo, get out of there. You know, Yakumo, that really should not have paid off, and you're incredibly lucky it did. Yakumo, please stop doing that. He really wants Yakumo dead. Holy cow. Okay. He's gonna buff again. Oh, damn. Yakumo. Yes, we got him. Argent Wolf King's Blade. Why didn't our health restore after that? That's actually not good. Oh no. Did we get him?
No. Silva has lost control of the relic.
Yeah, no, I figured as much.
What's wrong?
Silva is pulling in the relics.
He's frenzied.
No! I refuse to let the world end here. I swear, I will stop this.
Let's do this. Let's save the world. The Virgin Born. This is the Queen, reborn in a frenzied form. An incomplete form. Stopping this thing will put an end to the Queen forever. Let's put Cruz out of her misery. Something interesting. The Virgin Born fights like an origami. She goes for long, sweeping, very well telegraphed attacks. Wait, was there a face in its mouth? Hold on. No, 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 no. Can I get a good look at that? Probably not. Oh. Well, I wanted to swap out the EO anyway, honestly. But yeah, the version board goes for, like, big, sweeping, very well telegraphed attacks. Uses attacks that cover a lot of the battlefield. Will like, sometimes jump away to put some distance between you and her. Nope, wrong thing. Here we go. So yeah, I think in this moment, Cruz has truly become an Aragami. Or at the very least, the Revenant, like, a Revenant version of an Aragami. Like, look at her. She even looks like an Aragami. Well, based on the ones we've seen, anyway. She also hits like a truck. Like an Aragami. I mean, granted, it's a Souls-like, but still. Also, you'll notice she actually takes reduced damage from the back. Oh, no! So you can't just, like... A common thing with, like, beast bosses and Souls-likes is to just stay behind them, and they can't do anything. So they figured that the best way to mitigate that would be to make it, you can stay behind her if you want, but you won't be able to do a whole lot of damage. So it incentivizes you to face her head on, if you want to end the fight quickly. She even staggers like an Aragami! She also really wants me dead. I really gotta stop spam dodging, that's really bad for my health. Hey, get away from my girl! Heck, the armor on her front arms kind of middle arms kind of resembles the, resembles Hannibal's, armor on his right arm. Oh, she's buffing. Oh, this attack. Oh no, oh no, oh no. By the way, the theme of this boss is also the song that plays during the fight against the queen in the Sylvia memories, the memories of our main character. The cutscene fight against the queen that shows how she died. Same song. So in case you wanted any, like, certainty that this is the queen, well, there you go. Thank you. Okay, so the way to avoid this attack is to basically move to the side and to the edges of the arena. You can also move to the back of the arena. I think that works. Hey! Behind you! I killed you before, I'll do it again. Ooh, okay, I forgot she can do that. Not bad, Cruz, not bad. Okay, I didn't get to the back in time. Oh. Uh-oh. Did it! Do your blood is blue. Yeah! Yeah, because she's the Queen Reborn. And now, with that, Cruz's misery is at an end. Rest easy, Cruz. God knows you deserve it.
We don't have a lot of time. Hey, kid, can you handle this?
Let's make sure she stays down as she deserves to.
It's all right.
Hey! Ew.
He was helping!
In the end, no
What?
matter who I may be, even if I serve as little more than an empty vessel,
Io, what are you doing?
you have stored so many precious memories inside of my heart, and I promise I will never allow them to fade away. Whatever happens, I will always be with you. Just as you will always be within my heart.
Io?
And now, goodbye. What?
The relics. Bury the light deep within.
Driving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating, screaming and I'm swerving and I violently come. I come.
You were waiting for the perfect moment to do that, just to kill the mood. Do not act like that's not what you were doing. God damn. You completely ruined the mood of the cutscene. Io's doing like this super tragic self-sacrifice and then you just do that. Ugh. Yeah, no, that was really well timed. You know, in a way that makes sense that EO would be able to do this. I feel like in some ways EO isn't just another attendant. I feel like in some ways she's actually a reincarnation of Cruz. Even with that mood killer, this ending still makes me incredibly emotional. And would you look at that? All the successors were able to return to their human forms. Well, not human forms, but you know what I mean.
In the years after Io stopped the relics from frenzying and transformed into the Weeping Tree, Karen and the others discovered a reliable source of blood beads. And the question I've pondered for so long, what as a revenant can I do? What about the outside world? The horrors there? We analyzed the signals intercepted from outside when the red mist appeared. There were countless cries for help. As revenants, we prey upon humanity. We might bring them nothing but misery. Even so, I can't just give up.
So yeah, it would appear that the actual ending of the game takes place well into the events of God Eater. It's entirely possible that by the time this particular point in time comes around, God Eater 3 has already come and gone.
The relic's power created the Weeping Tree, thanks to Eo's wish, and there's no sign of the Queen coming back. It must have taken a strong will. We're ordinary revenants without the power of the relics, but our mission still remains. As long as I live, I will continue to watch over that power. together with Jack.
There are no changes in the weeping tree. It's completely normal. Don't worry. If anything happens, I swear I'll do everything in my power to stop it. Meanwhile, it's time we both do what we need to. My mission as a Watcher has ended, but my duty to protect the world still remains. I won't allow the hell here to escape and torment those outside.
Things are finally looking up.
I'm glad to see that things have calmed down a bit here. Although Louie's worried again. Are the two of you ever satisfied? You finally earned some peace, so why not enjoy it?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Sorry, Yakumo.
Today I invited Yakumo to work for the provisional government, but he turned me down outright. Sorry, but just like you've got things you want to do, I've got things I want to do too. Yeah, he hasn't changed a bit. Well, I didn't want to work for them at first either. After a while of fighting to survive, I noticed I'd made a bunch of friends along the way. And here I am stuck with them. But I guess they're all pretty great, so I don't regret it at all.
I just noticed, normally the Cerberus outfits are like white and gold, but it seems like they've changed to like a white and lavender.
The Lost are still a dire threat to the survival of humanity, but the new provisional government is at last on a course to stop them. Silva is pushing reforms to aid as many revenants as possible.
And Silva's okay.
I can finally get to the job of exploring the depths in earnest. You've been a great help. I must thank you. Oh,
Nope.
I nearly forgot.
Oh.
I have a message for you. The provisional government would appreciate your cooperation. Please contact the government if you seek work with real meaning.
I'll do that. You have a good life, Davis.
Is that amber bloodbead Io gave you all right? It's a piece of her memory and a manifestation of her strength. Handle it with care. Karen and the others say it's made of the same substance as the weeping tree Io gave us after taking on all the relics. It has the ability to alter the relic's influence, if only in a small way.
This garbage heap may just have become a slightly better garbage heap. That means people have less use for what I'm selling. I'm only joking. Don't worry about me. Do your thing, okay?
I love how Coco is just surrounded by a bunch of stuff. Actually, weird. Real quick question. Is this car like any specific car, or is it just supposed to be just some car? Like, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a specific model of car or something. I mean, a better question is, where did Coco get it? Like, this has been here since the start of the game. It was here when I showed up here. Like, she somehow fit a whole ass Camaro in here. Like, I love the idea of, like, I'm pretty sure that door at the end is big enough for a Camaro to fit through. So I like the idea of her showing up here is like, hey, Louie, can I move here? And he's like, okay. And then she just drives her Camaro in and parks it over here.
We finally secured a steady supply of blood beads. Once again, we have Io to thank. On the day she took all of the relics, I was suddenly my old self again. And ever since then, she's been producing blood beads and even maintaining the red mist. So even if it's only a little, I want to make it so people can have normal lives in this world she's protecting for us. That's my wish. I plan to start research with Karen that will hopefully lead to methods for controlling thirst and revenants. I don't know if we'll ever find an answer, but I'm sure it will lead to better lives in the Jail of the Mists. It would be nice if Louie could work with us.
I mean, to be fair, it's entirely possible Coco would modify it. She's a merchant, so she'd definitely have the income to do that. At least before everything went straight to hell, but, you know. Hey, Nicola! Nicola's okay!
All the power was sucked right out of my body.
grow strong again. I don't see Mia as much as I used to, but I always feel close to her, even when we're apart. I think it's because we respect each other so much now. I miss her, but a knight has his duty.
I'm confident you'll grow strong on your own, Nicola. Actually, where is Mia right now? Is it possible to go out to the bathhouse? Yes, okay, I want to see something. Actually, I should probably tell you, you can go, like, out to a bathhouse. It's, like, just kind of a social thing. But the reason I'm here... I want to see something. Where's the moon? You can view past memories and check the meaning of important terminology you encountered so far. You can also retrieve half the haze you lost while exploring without taking the risk of going to collect it. However, if you do retrieve haze at a hot spring, the other half of the uncollected haze will be lost forever. Oh. Okay, so it has uses beyond that. Okay, so it doesn't... So unless that's an oversight, Code Vein does not take place... like... during or after God Eater 1, and the point we are at timeline-wise is still before the ending of God Eater 1. Alright. So yeah, you can use that to get back half of your lost haze. You can use that to look at past memories. And you also get a bath towel. Because why not? Okay. Oh, there's Mia. I don't know how I missed her.
I've looked through documents from the Great Collapse, and the more I read...
Oh.
I've looked through documents from the Great Collapse, and the more I read, the more I understand why those creatures are called horrors. They're immune to even the most powerful weapons, and immortal like the lost that plagued the Jail of the Mists. Now I understand why revenants had to be created. The situation was that dire. And the horrors are still roaming the outside world. It must be incredibly difficult living out there.
Difficult, but not as difficult as you think. Because humanity found its own way to fight them. Alright. Well, without further ado... let's leave for, well, not greener pastures, but let's head out into the outside world. I'm not sure. Maybe. Of course, Revenants do have, like, superhuman strength, so it is entirely possible that Coco just dragged it in there for kicks. Wouldn't put it past her, honestly. The Amber Blood Bead has the ability to subvert the power of the relics. So it can break through the mist. Yeah, probably. Though it did look like they could fit it in through that door. They don't need their masks anymore.
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. I can't say I approve of you heading out alone, though.
At least say something before you go. After all, we're supposed to be friends, right?
charging ahead all the time. You're going to need someone to keep things running smoothly.
Well, if you needed evidence that they have superhuman strength.
To be honest, I'm not sure how welcome revenants will be in the outside world. But we have to keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason. I'll carry on Cruz's dream. Just like you carried Eos. Let's go.
Eo.
So, yeah. That was Code Vein. I fumbled in a few places with this playthrough. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with how things came out in the end. And I hope that at the very least, I was able to introduce you all to a game you'll enjoy as well. Hopefully you'll enjoy this game as much as I did, maybe even more. Some people consider this game bad or mediocre, but I disagree. I think it's a great game. The difficulty is a little bit light in places, and whenever it does get hard, it feels kind of like a jump. But honestly, I can't think of a better game for people who are looking to get into Souls-like games who want an easy start. And even if you are a longtime fan of Dark Souls, there's something for you here, you know? I played this game after playing Dark Souls 1 through 3 and Bloodborne, and I was able to have a good time with this, and I still am. I had a lot of fun with this playthrough. We had a lot of laughs, had a lot of fun, and I was honestly smiling throughout like 95% of this game. I'm pretty sure the only part where I got legitimately frustrated or like angry at the game was Bladebearer and Cannoneer, and that's what, one boss out of however many are in this game? So yeah. Code Vein's a great game. And I do hope that I've managed to bring a game you'll like to your attention. Which I know I probably just said, but you know. Oh, I should probably skip the credits because there's a copyrighted song in the credits. Not the one that was playing, but the one after. And we got a new blood code, Hades. Boasts high attack power based in strength and dexterity, ideal for using heavy gear. Funnily enough, that's actually perfect. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, no, there is a separate blood code for the Queen from from Cruz. You just get it after you beat the final boss. And now we have New Game Plus unlocked, which is pretty cool. Anyways, I was originally going to play something different. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Crazy. You got here right as we were ending things off. But, But, yeah. I was originally going to, you know, play something else, but that ended up going on for a lot longer than I thought it would. So, you know what? Damn it, I don't want that to play. Well, thank you for the follow, Chillis Tyler. People are dropping in right at the end. I kind of feel bad, but you're dropping in just in time to see what the next playthrough is going to be. So... Up next. Uh-oh. A Hat in Time begins next time. I'll see you all then.